Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. After a rather long inadvertent break on that, I caught a virus, unfortunately. Probably not the big one, but So I missed a bit of streaming there, but I'm back because I've actually got a voice again, and we'll see how long my sinuses hold out. I've got some nice hot tea with me, so hopefully things will go okay. So, where we left off in Baldur's Gate 2, there were these gentlemen, dwarves, the name for Underdark dwarves that I have completely managed to forget somehow here, that I was going to speak to. I think the one with the last name is probably the leader, so we're gonna try them. And we'll see what happens when I talk to him.
It will be done.
Yes.
Edo ad Gulver Ditanyan, da Sugandas Terra. It would be really helpful if I spoke Underdark, 'cause that's where I am, in the Underdark, suffering. I'm sorry, but your meaning escapes me. Stop your grunting and speak common, deep gnome. Oh, they're gnomes. Okay. Alright, so they're gnomes. I'm sorry, but your meaning escapes me. Ahem! You there. You who are there. Stand and identify yourself and your purpose. Foxwine, and I'm not here to cause trouble. I come in peace, as they say. There's no need for your hostile tone. Perhaps we can do some trading. Who I am is none of your business. Let me pass. Or my purpose? My purpose is disposing of little annoyances like you. I'm just hunting down the guy who stole my soul. I don't really need or want to start a war down here. I'm just, following the trail. So I come in peace to you specifically, as they say? You're not a resident of this place, are you? Strangers from above, then. Come here you should not, though useful you may be. Why do the deep gnomes talk like Discount Yoda? Alright. You may enter, but on your best behavior be. Go and speak to the lord of our fair granite home. He will see to your well-being. That doesn't sound omnibus at all. No, not at all. Met the leader of the guards for a small village of Sirfneblin. He advised that I may pass through as I wish, so long as I speak to their leader first. Well, I can probably do that. Although, it's probably an insult to all Nordic languages if I continue to attempt to pronounce that word. Whoops. Alright, across the bridge and into the village, and why am I accidentally part of my sentences? These are very high walls for gnomes. Guys, come on. Come on, you're better than this, guys.
Yep, gotcha.
Ooh, a ring. I'll have that, thank you. I shall put it in my bag.
Yes? Certainly.
Okay. The guards are quite forward of the village. I approve. Huh. Did I miss it? Was this it? No, that wasn't it. Well, let's follow the track. Yeah, this looks villagey. Let's try counterclockwise. Wait. Here's a question. Did that quest happen to mention the name? They did not. So how am I supposed to tell the leader from...
I must rest soon. I am weak when I am tired.
Well, let's try talking to this one.
Travelers to our fair city. That would be rare enough, but you are surfacers by the look of you.
Yeah, did the tan give me away? Come, I would have words with you if you're willing to hear. Speak and I will listen, though I'm not sure what I can do for you. Another group of back-tunnel weaklings need my help. What a surprise. I'm willing to listen as long as it is gold that is speaking. I will trade you words. I need information about some fugitives I am chasing. Ooh, it's the first one or the last one. It's definitely the first one or the last one, but which one? That is the eternal question, is which one? Sorry about that. What if I... Well, speak. Speak and I will listen, I guess. It is a matter that I would prefer to trust to an outsider. Too much deep gnome blood has been spilled over this as it is. I will give you details of the task first, and you may decide if you wish to accept. I tap rock that you will. As you can see, our granite home village is quite empty. I have sent the majority to deeper climes far from here. It was no longer safe, and it is our own fault. We tunneled too deep recently and unearthed a monstrosity, a strange cavern that yielded death, a monster we have not seen outside of dreaming. Ooh, nightmare beasts. The task I ask of you is simple to explain, but difficult indeed. I ask that the beast be killed and the tunnel be closed. Could you not just collapse the tunnel upon the creature? Or, you deep gnomes are supposed to be diggers, why not bury it yourselves? Couldn't you just collapse it on the creature? The tunnel will readily collapse, of that we are sure. What is unsure is whether that would kill the beast now that it is awakened. Ooh. Awakened? Please tell me you mean it was hibernating and not otherworldly. As I said, it is a beast out of dreams, or nightmares if you prefer. It is not of the rock. I do not know what to call it. Oh great! Something that even the deep gnomes don't know what it is. Spectacular! What an excellent start we have. The goal is clear enough. Now I must mention what I need from you. Or, yeah, kill it and bury it. Easy enough to say, but what of the reward? Alright. There's something I need from you, and that's intel. I am listening, but keep in mind that we are not the richest of Granite homes. We are under constant pressure with the drow being so close. Ah, excellent. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to hear, actually. I require no payment for helping others, but I seek 2 surfacers that came this way. Or, I don't care about that. You will pay me, and you will tell me about the 2 surfacers I seek. You know, I do not require payment. I just want the information. Surfacers other than you? Ah, I know of them, but you will have a hard time finding them. They passed within the city of the Drow, Ustanatha. Now, before you ask, I may know a way into the Drow city. Well, I know a being that might help you. She could see you safely inside, but after that you would surely be dead. If such is the risk you would take, I will gladly point you in her direction. The great staircase goes to her lair. It is the blackest of all tunnels, but there is glorious light on the other side. She is called Adelon by choice, though my lady will suffice just as well. Show respect, and you will have it in return. Oh, okay, so... Adelon, I'm making a note, may help to get into Drow City if shown respect. I don't need you if she knows about the 2 I seek and has a way to get to them. If she is so powerful, why don't you get her to help you? Why use me? Or what manner of creature is this Adelon? Is she deep gnome like you? What manner of creature is she? Oh, goodness, no. She is a creature of great beauty, as you will hopefully see. She does keep very particular company, though, more so than others of her kind. I'm sure she will see to your concerns if you approach politely, but I fear I must restrict your access until the needs of my village are met. See, there we go. There we go. We would help regardless. Please know that. The passage to her lair is guarded against intruders by a force of her design. It is the blackest of dark, preventing even the drow entry. When the beast in the cavern is dispatched, I will give you a light gem to banish the darkness of the tunnel. I carry it with me always, but I will gladly give it to you for this service. Saying that was a mistake, fool. I will kill you and take the stone. Forget your deal. I will help, but you will pay more than that. Now, where must I go? Or, fair enough, where must I go to find this beast you need killed? Okay. Definitely the last one. I'm here for a very specific purpose. I do not want to aggro the entire Underdark against me. Where must I go to find this beast? I am glad of your decision. The passage is to the northeast, guarded by one of my best breach gnomes. He will let you pass now. Take this stone-shaped scroll. It is linked magically to the stone of the cavern. When the beast is dead, use this to bring the cavern down upon it. I shall make it a forbidden area forever after. Thank you, Foxwine. You do not know the good you have done here. You know, interesting, I don't remember introducing myself to you. Just, by the by. All right. We're just gonna have a quick look. Oh, hey, another gnome. 2 more gnomes. An innkeeper and Thernal Dagglefod. Ah. let's talk to Thurngle. Thurngle?
Yes.
Ad Gostlastun, Gostle Darot. I'm interested in seeing what you have for sale, or nothing, sorry to bother you. Hey, what do you have for sale? The store is closed today, outsider. I must search for my child before I trade a single gem. Bedlin Dagglefod must be found. Your child is missing? Perhaps I could help. Is there a reward for his return? Do you damn me too? I need supplies to survive. No one will find him if unprepared. Maybe I could help? I expect no help from outside the Granite Homes. You may say whatever, but it proves nothing about your true intent. Ah, this griping helps nothing. It don't. Here, let's do the blasted trades and be done with this. I have no time. Thank you. I will look for your child when I can. Or perhaps I'll have a look for a boy, if I get around to it. You know, I will look for the kid when I can. Oh, that's not terrible stuff. I mean, I'm carrying better, but this is not bad. Well, let's prise open the gem bag. Let's see. Sell one of those. Sell one of those. Sell the necklace and the rings. I'm hanging on to gems in case I need them for things, but yeah. Alright, let's see here. Imoen, do you have anything? No, you don't have anything to sell or identify. Minsk. What was this again? Oh, yeah, it was, yeah, I'm gonna sell that because I'm definitely not gonna use it. I'm gonna hang on to the, drow, gear, though. Let's see, anything interesting here? Sell that. And well, I don't have as much stuff to sell as I thought I did. Unless Minsk has some stuff in the bag of holding that needs to be identified. Nope. Alright. Okay. I think we're going to need to rest before we can go after the creature. But just to be certain that it's not the bad idea... Whoops! I want to save, not load. Alright, innkeeper, do you speak common?
Yes.
Daladan Stun Odgram. Welcome to my makeshift inn. I say I must. I've not seen your like here in quite some time come. I stand ready to offer quiet of soft beds if you wish. Ask and you shall have, you shall. How is it that you can operate here when there are potential raids by drow? No small talk, just let me see your services. Or may I see what services you offer? How is it you can operate here when there are potential raids? The drows leaves us be to be. There's no real interest in wiping us out. Small outpost we are. Still, sometimes they come with murder in mind. More for sport, I think, because they never follow too deep. Peaceful most times, though. Most times. I stand ready to offer quiet of soft beds if you wish. Ask and you shall have, you shall. All right, let me see the services. I'm going to take some peasant rooms, thank you. Hopefully I won't attempt to murder my teammates this time.
You came too late. Didn't I say you would come too late? You will learn to trust me.
That's not the way someone who wants me to trust them would talk.
Don't be afraid. You are safe here, if you behave. I will show you what fills the void. What is now free.
Oh, goody. You are not Imoen. She said she has not had any dreams like these.
I lurk behind your soul in the very fiber of your being. I am the only thing left when mind and reason are stripped away.
Oh, hi, Dad.
I will show you what you can be, what you can do, if you simply let yourself become what you are.
Well, the main problem here is that becoming what I are has tried to kill Minsk multiple times now, and I am not on board with trying to kill Minsk.
I can show you all of this because I am within. I am what fills the void. I am you.
I would prefer to talk to myself than Imoen, then.
You asked for it.
Oh, thanks. I can't actually do anything.
Oh, I'll show you a fight. You are to be given a gift. It is a valuable prize. One that you had better appreciate.
But what if I don't want to appreciate it?
You worry for your comrades, perhaps? Leave them, abandon them, and become what you must.
No.
There is great power in your heritage. Use it, and you will become closer to who you are. What you could be.
I don't want my heritage.
Feel what is in the void. Use the tools that you are given. Become part of something greater. I am in you, and I know what is best.
No, you don't. You have no idea.
Each time you use it, each time you accept it, you move a little closer to the evil within.
I don't want the evil. How many times do we have to go over this?
Perhaps you lose yourself in the end, but you will go to greater reward than you can know.
Gross.
After all, what does an eternity of nothingness matter, when you can destroy all that would oppose your development as easy as one? Two.
I don't know. No, I don't like this.
Three.
I have spent so long fighting against my heritage. What makes you think I want this?
You will fall by my hand.
4. 5.
Why are there multiple Imoens in here? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Ooh, gnomish inns have multiple rats. Okay, you... use the belt. Yes, there you go.
What is it?
Okay.
Without doubt.
Well, at least I didn't try to murder Minsk this time. Is there anything over here? I'm somehow doubtful that the child would be so easy to find. Alright, Imoen, check the bag. Oh, a bit of gold, okay. Thank you, game.
Speak. Quickly and precisely.
Hi, hello. Could we have a word?
Yes.
I've been informed of the permission given. You may pass into the depths if you wish, though I worry for the dangers you may face. That's very kind of you. I'm a complete stranger and a surface dweller to boot. You being concerned about my safety is, that's a remarkable kindness. I thank you. Let's just double check what's along this way. I have a feeling that leads to, what's her name's den. What was it? Adelon. Okay. Oh, they delved too deep and too quickly. Or was it delve too deep and too greedily? Delve too deep and too greedily. Why do I keep hitting load instead of save tonight? Oh boy. My brain. Dark pit gives you a feeling of unease. Spectacular. Darkness overwhelms you, and you sense another. Baldur? Oh goody! This really is a reference. Alright, we coming for you.
You will fall by my hand.
That was terribly easy. Okay, let's step outside the chambre. This scroll, given to you by the Deep Gnome King, gives you the ability to shape stone. The scroll is specifically attuned to the recent earthworks of the gnomes that broke through into the prison of a beast that threatens the town. Use this scroll to reseal the hole.
Yes, without hesitation.
So happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Ari, are you... Why can't I... Does this have to be, like, used by a caster type? Who is not me, who is officially not a caster type?
Name, right you are.
The pit is empty. Alright, so then where do I use the scroll? Or was the Baldur not the thing? I...
What is it?
This will not take long. Ready and willing.
Where and how? That's a dead end.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
How do I use the scroll, okay? Just let me use the scroll. Okay, so
Speak. If it must be done.
Something up?
wait. Ah, ha 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 ha.
No problem at all.
Okay, I was apparently being sideways, backwards, and upside down. Well, that sealed that. Okay.
Yes?
Alright. Just give me one moment. I've got to move my Kleenex closer to me because I've still got this bloody cold. And the hot tea just really brings it out of me.
What is it?
Alright. Back to the king. It's really tempting to loot this room, but...
You are welcome back. We had worried for your safety as though one of our own were in danger.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. I heard the rumblings of your battle, Foxwine, and I am glad to see you alive. I thank you immeasurably. With the tunnel collapsed, the creature will not be disturbed again. I know it is dead, but who knows what could happen with such things? It will trouble you no more, or I am through with your task. Now to payment. It will trouble you no more. It's so dead. Yes, and with all haste. I will not delay your own goals a second longer. Please accept this magical item as partial payment. And also the light gem. With this, you will be able to pass the great stairs and enter the lair of Adelon. I wish you well. We got a mace and experience. Guldander was quite relieved that...
Foul magic is drawn to these pits like flies.
Thank you for interrupting me, Valgar. Now I... Well, let's get this mace identified at least. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
May I see your inventory again? Or nothing sorry to have bothered you, or may I see your inventory again? It must be well supplied if I am to rescue your child. Alright, identify. Skull Crusher +3. This mace is permanently bloodstained, a telltale trace of its many years spent bashing heads. The weapon would have been the bane of humanoids throughout its history, but those that wielded it seem to have purposely left out of historic record. They go +3. Damage is 1d6 +4 +2 for humanoids. Crushing damage. Huh. It's a nice mace. It's a good mace. Okay, everybody, let's confer about this mace. Let's see here. I am currently wielding a basic mace and a wyvern tail. Why am I wielding a mace instead of my flaming sword? That's the question. Well, I will take Skull Crusher and just pass the basic mace over to Mince to hold. Yeah, that feels alright. I still can't remember why I was using a mace instead of my flaming sword, but... Okay. Western Tunnels, Duragar Encampment, Southern Tunnels, Eastern Tunnels. You know, I forgot to mark the wizard. And the Deep Gnome Settlement. Gotta keep an eye out for a gnome child. I'd say they can't have gotten far, but... I'm still not sure what a freedom spell is, but... I switched topics in the middle of my everything there, so I'm very good. Okay, yeah, this is the wizard, so let's just mark that. Imprisoned wizard. And
Time to move?
freedom spell, huh? Armor, chromatic orb, missile, acid arrow, strength, web, mirror image, fireball, haste, lightning bolt, monster summoning, remove magic, improved invisibility, minor globe of invulnerability, stone skin, domination, monster summoning, shadow door, maybe shadow door? By means of this spell, the wizard creates the illusion of a door. The illusion also permits the wizard to appear to step through this door and disappear. In reality, she has darted aside and can flee, totally invisible. No, that's definitely not a freedom spell. Breach? Wait, where'd it go? Breach. When the spell is cast at a creature, it breaches and dispels all of the specific and combat protections on the creature. No, that's not it either. Mislead, chain lightning, prismatic spray. Nothing, yeah, nothing helpful there.
Nature's servant awaits.
Cure, doom, entangle, shillelagh, bless, armor, barkskin, charm, resist, lightning, hold animal, dispel, cure, summon insects, miscast, cure, woodland beings, cloak of fear, insects, cure, yet more cure, dolorous decay, and conjure animals. And I really should have checked this before we slept. Bless, cure, sanctuary, command, remove fear, chant. Means of the chant spell, the priest brings special favor upon herself and her party and causes harm to her enemies. When the chant spell is completed, all the priest's allies within the area of effect get a +1 bonus to attack rolls. Say da 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 da. Hold a person, resist, silence, slow, hammer, cure, smite, dispel, invisibility purge, cure, protection, flame strike, repulse, bolt of glory, heal, color spray, identify, magic missile, protection, power word, sleep, stinking cloud, pierce magic? Well, we're gonna try this.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
No, I can't target it with this. What actually constitutes a freedom spell? Zone of sweet air? No, probably not. Free action? No, probably not. Blade barrier? No. False dawn? No, that's wondrous recall? No. Doesn't have access to level 7 stuff. I honestly have no idea what counts as a freedom spell.
Speak.
Okay, while I'm paused, let's go back here. I need directions to Adelon? Yeah, the Adelon's cave, yes. No, no, there's no directions to Adelon in here. Darn it. Well, that's not helpful at all. West, east, south. Well, I'm closest to the west. Let's go west.
Certainly.
Come on, everybody, keep up.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, here we are in the western tunnels.
I am listening.
I don't like it. It is concerning. Huh.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Well, I vote on trying the door first, but first, let's save. Oh, goody, Kuroton.
You will fall by my hand. You will fall by my hand.
Glory will be ours today. Great fun!
Okay, there we go. That's the effective part of effectiveness that I remember. Let's put the jewelry in jewelry pouch. Money. Ooh, Speen gem. Lots of crossbow bolts and no arrows.
Yes? Without doubt.
Odd sort of dead end. I'm interested in why some corridors are marked and others aren't.
Great fun!
Okay, everybody, beat on them together. Okay, what is this? Potion of strength, huh? Well, I'll take the necklace. Oh, more shinies. More shinies for me. Always with the shinies. So many shinies. Invisibility, huh?
Being underground is just not for the Abariel. What is it? Quickly and precisely.
Alright. Why did the battle music start up again? Hello? Oh, man. Drow, let's deal with them later. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh boy. Oh, I just got an achievement for being murder incarnate.
I won't let my friends be hurt.
Kuratoan Prince.
Next time.
Well, the prince falls as easily as any of the others.
I can hold no more. That item has been dropped. I can hold no more. That item has been dropped.
Oh, what a lot of juicy, expensive stuff. Thank you, Princeling. That is an excellent haul that you've offered me. Let's take the Krotoa blood. Seems like it would be useful for something. Take that.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Uh-huh. One arrow of detonation. Interesting. Well, I'm glad to have it and not have it used on me.
Speak.
You know what? Let's give this Kuratoa blood to Jaheira to hold on to. That makes me feel more comfortable.
Yes? Without hesitation.
Let's see. The prince came from this direction. Big ol' empty room. Guess he was just hanging out in there. Okay, and what's this over here? The briny pool. This briny pool is a place of worship for the Kurotoa. Here they make offerings to the Sea Mother. Yeah, alright. Okay, so drow over there by the exit, of course. Oog. That was certainly a trap. Okay, this looks like it's the entrance to the den. So I'm gonna mark it. Adolan's Den? Question mark. Okay, and over here. Oh, not a beholder.
Great fun! Right? A good hit.
Ouch. Owie, ouch. Okay. Should we try talking to the drow? We may as well try talking to them, I guess. Although I suppose I should save before doing that. And wait for Imoen to get back from her little field trip. Let's see here. Drow, Drow Wizard, Drow Priestess, Skeletons. Let's address the priestess, woman to woman.
Do not question the nature of others.
Sarn, Nind Pnaut, Ilithari. Nindal Orn to Jiven, Oloth Pindos, Colonbluth. Well, that answers that question, I guess.
No for the eyes go. No for freedom to ride.
Huh. Alright. Oh, that's the light gem. Okay. Put those in there.
Swords,
Minsk,
not words.
grab these things. But not those things. Well, he's full up now. Oh, these are bolts. Never mind them. I don't think I'm gonna deal with that door. Let's go back down here.
This will not take long.
Okay, remember folks, be nice to the pretty lady. Come on. Okay.
What do you want? You can count on me.
Empty.
Speak, if it must be done.
Oh no, this isn't an inscription on the demonic statue reads, "Place an animal sacrifice before great Demogorgon and awaken his children from their long sleep." Ooh. Okay, so that, quick save? Why? Also, welcome Jamie. Nice to see you. I don't actually have an animal sacrifice. So, But also, I thought that this was Adeline's den, and I was wrong. So, Demogorgon Lair. You can summon anything? Well, that would be great, but I don't have an animal sacrifice. And also, I have a great many concerns if I did. So many concerns, yes. My concerns have concerns. Alright. Well, let's try the door the drow were guarding, I guess.
Name it. This way, then?
Door sealed by drow sorcery. You must find some means to counteract the spells. Oh, well, that's fun. Okay.
It will be done.
I mean, I do have Dispel magic, but somehow I don't think it's going to be that easy. Okay, well, let's go try a different tunnel. That's what we'll do. I mean, I am the one who chose to come to the Underdark, but sometimes I'm not sure I made the right choice. I mean, Aerie keeps threatening to have a panic attack. Well, let's try the southern tunnels. I guess.
Certainly.
You know, I was told the name of a being that might be able to help me. Well, will be able to help me, but only might help me. But not actually how to find this individual. Oh, right, I dropped the demon hearts here. Because if there's one place that seems safe to drop some demon hearts, it was the Underdark.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, great. Oh, marvelous. Terrific. Okay. I'll go for this one.
Minsk and Booze
You go
and
for that one.
I'm still here.
I'll take Valgar. You take Chihira.
Ready and willing.
Imwin. Go for this one.
What can I do?
Aerie. This one. Okay, everybody, you have your commands. Go. Oh, Minsk, why are you so thoroughly toasted? Eye stalk of an elder orb? Oh, great. Chihira, if you would touch that disgusting thing so that I don't have to, thank you. Amulet and longsword blade. Hold on a moment.
It's a lot more exciting than any circus.
Every hamster has his day.
Okay, this gleaming shaft of metal gleams and pulses brightly when touched, and is obviously a piece of a larger weapon. Aha! Identify that sucker. This is part of the Equalizer, a great longsword forged long ago as a tool for balancing the powers of the universe. Also known as the Sword of Neutrality, it did greater damage the further the target's alignment was from true neutral. The Equalizer was last rumored to have been wielded by the elven hero Elaine Greenleaf, who was lost during a voyage to the Underdark. Other rumors have, however, proposed that the blade's pommel gem was stolen by an escaped slave who returned to the surface world. You mean this pommel gem? This one right here? By any chance, was that the one you meant? Maybe? Well, obviously I don't have all the pieces yet. Why do I have this? Minsk, put this in your bag, would you? Thank you. Okay. So I have 2 pieces of the Equalizer and 2 pieces of the Gessen bow. So that's fun.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Without doubt.
It's one of those oozy places again. It's just... it seems wet here. More drow. Goodbye, drow.
You will fall by my hand. You will fall by my hand.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Alright, Minsk. Do your pack mule thing.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
Aye. Something you need?
Yeah, inventory space.
Yes,
Okay.
and precisely.
Why wouldn't the place be full of beholders? You know, it's just a why would there not be beholders everywhere in this very wet place?
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside. Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes, yeah!
I'll request y'all not to die against this stuff. Ugh. That was a lot. Oh, look at how narrowly I avoided just walking into that.
What is it?
Direct me as you will. Something up? Gotcha.
Alright, is everybody back together again now? It looks like I leveled up, along with being terribly, terribly injured. So, let's just do that. Ooh, I get proficiency. Well, you know, I'm using maces a lot recently, so I'm going to take proficiency in mace.
What is it? Without hesitation.
Oh, what a lot of choices we have here. Let's try this way? Maybe? Oh, goody. We're still recovering from the last bunch.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Imowen, don't you dare die.
Speak. Yes,
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
I'm feeling mighty low.
this will not take long.
Oh boy. Thank you, Ari and Jahira. I like being alive. Alive is good.
What is it?
It's just a lot of beholders and stuff, and beholders down here, isn't it?
If it must be done.
Okay, that way is clear. I'm not sure about this area, but I think this looks like it dead ends into another chamber, so let's see. Please don't be another pile of beholders. Please, 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 please. That is not a pile of beholders. It does appear to be an empty chamber. Hallelujah, we live. Okay, well, let's try up here. What are the chances there are more beholders up here? Oh, look! I don't care that it says Gouth, that's a beholder.
You will fall by my hand.
Okay. Oh, nothing like a breather. Okay. No, I'd like to walk over here, actually. Let's just take a moment and think about our sins. Oh, the myriad of sins that have led us to this place.
You must watch your every move in a place such as this. Dark, foul magic is drawn to these pits like flies.
You don't say, Valgar. Okay. Short breather.
My blade will cut you down the saddle.
But wait, there's more! Why are there so many? I don't understand. Okay, so now everyone except for Ari and Imoen are injured, so that's spectacular.
What
Hey!
kind of family did you have?
Valagar, what the hell? Why now? I was raised by Gorion in Candlekeep. He's the only father I've known. My family is best not discussed. Why do you ask? Or this is no time to talk, Valgar. I mean, this is a short rest conversation. The breather that we took in the corner does not actually count. But okay, let's entertain this foolishness. I was raised by Gorion. I see. He is a good man, then? A very good man. He died, though, killed by Saravok while protecting me many months ago. I'd rather not discuss him, Valgar. Or let's just keep on moving, shall we? I don't see an I was raised by wolves option. That's because I wasn't raised by wolves, Green. Also, hello, Green. Welcome back to the stream. Alright. He was a very good man, Valgar. He's dead then? My condolences. 'Tis hard to be without your father. Yes, I miss him quite a lot. I've managed to do well enough on my own. What about your father? What happened to him? Or let's just keep going, Valgar. I miss him. I miss my father too, though he was taken from me years before his actual death. He was versed in the ways of the wilderness and gifted with a merry laugh. He showed me the ways of the forest and tried to woo my mother away from her magical studies, but she ignored both of us more and more as her obsession grew. My father grew ill, and my mother realized too late what she had missed. Her magical efforts to sustain him made him undead, a vile mimic of what my father was. She grew obsessed with him and with her own power, eventually joining him in his unliving existence. I was forced to slay them both to put them at rest. Well, this is an explanation for why you dislike magic that you really should have brought up earlier. But I must sound like a mewling child. Enough, Foxwine. Let us continue on our travels. I wish our hit points could have recovered while we were having this conversation. So, what were your parents like? I had to murder mine. Okay. Another oddly empty chamber. This stair is incomplete and leads nowhere. Great. Thanks, game. And also, because I feel the sensations creeping up on me, this stream may be shorter than usually scheduled. I am still recovering from that nasty cold that I had, and I'm afraid my nose running is getting significantly worse as I continue talking. And I really don't want to have to start snuffling on stream. Let alone making the absolutely disgusting snorting noises that I have to clear the stuff. So if the nose running gets a lot worse, I'm going to have to wrap up early. That's just a fair warning for y'all. Recovering from a virus is the same as recovering from an injury. You gotta give it time to heal. And while I definitely have my voice back and I missed it dearly while it was gone, well, I am still not 100%. I was thinking that I would be able to make it through this stream, but that is, I am not leaving yet. I'm just giving y'all the warning that I may have to leave. Okay, so that is me exploring everything. So many beholders. So many beholders. But not much point. What was the point in coming here? I don't know. I mean, I did level from it, but that's not a point. That's not a means. Oh, wait, don't get lost in the corridors. Where's the exit? How did I get in here? Wasn't it like right here? Yes, that's the stairs. That's the stairs. Okay, so western tunnels, bit of a wash. Southern tunnels, bit of a wash. Eastern tunnels? Question.
It will be done.
I mean, there does appear to be a whole bunch of map up this way, but I have no idea how to get to it. I thought that this would maybe be the way, but no, it was not the way. It was not the way at all. But yeah, I think I might wrap up this stream at 11, which is in about a half an hour, rather than doing the full stream to midnight that I normally would do. There I am. What is this?
Certainly.
It's lacking in labels, that's what it is. Whoop! A chittering noise emanates from the wreathing tentacles of the Ithilith. Oh. A sharp pain penetrates your minds. Images of pain and cruelty, fighting pits. Me getting teleported somewhere? You awaken upon a hard stone floor. What tortures the mind flayers have in store for you is unknown, but a sense of dread falls over you nonetheless. Great! Great. Thanks. Question 1. Can we get back to where we came from?
What do you want? Good to go.
Mechanism that operates this does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells.
Speak.
Alright.
Without doubt.
Let's make some Illithids regret us. Ah, you wakey now, I see. Goods! Now it's time to fight. What is this place? Who are you? What am I doing here? Fine then, I'll have your head. What is this place? Questions. Always the new fighters got the same questions. You listen then, and I tell you what you need to know. First thing, I not the one that capture. You trespass on the home of the flayers, and you got caught. Now you pay for your stay. You understand? Next thing, you better fight well in the arena, because if you don't fight well, you die. If you don't fight at all, you die. Maybe you live long enough to get servant position. Better than fighting. Oh, last rule. Never attack the flayers. You're in their home. They kill you with their thoughts. Great. I've already killed mind flayers in my stay in the Underdark here. They're not that hard to kill, actually. So I must fight for the amusement of the flayers? Do you mean mind flayers? I will not be forced to fight. I refuse. You look like a reasonable fellow. I could offer you a lot if you were to release me. Or, then I will fight. I will not resist. For now. So, I'm a gladiator now? I mean the masters that control the fights. You do as I say, and they don't kill you. You will face many opponents before you are a servant like me. You will live if you fight well. I warn, though, do not anger spectators. They extra strong in this place because of big brain. First battle begins now. Oh, man. No prep, no nothing, just straight in? Okay, fine. Well, you fight well, for now you live. I come tell you when next battle begins. Excuse you?
Name it.
Pick that lock. so yeah, it's just this room and me. All right.
Yes?
Well, that's just peachy keen.
Quickly and
You
precise.
and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere, rejoice!
Thanks, Minsk. Well,
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Yeah, so do I, but apparently I'm not being given that choice. Alright, let's save. Oh, you can't save at this time. That's great. That's marvelous. I'm at a bit of a loss as to what we're supposed to be doing. Can't open the doors. This obviously was not the way to come. I suspect that when Valgar is at full hit points, the ogre will return. If only I had somebody who had a teleport, except we don't.
Ready and willing. Right you are.
Oh? GIF!
What is it?
GIF!
Without hesitation.
Any port in a storm.
We are not alone in this place. It is the worst of fates, for we are entrapped by the feared and despicable illithids.
Yeah, that's the impression I got too. We are all destined for the same fate as playthings in the arena. A foul way to end a being's life, I think. What manner of creatures are you? I have not seen your kind before. What do you know of illithids? Are they also called mind flayers? So you will fight here? We will probably have to fight each other then. Or your fate is of no interest to me. I will find a way out by myself. I've not seen your kind before. We are Githyanki, and we do not come here without purpose. Someone had taken a sword of ours, a silver sword. We were to reclaim it. But our ship was capsized, and now we are in custody of the most hated of enemies, the illithid mind flayers. This is an abomination I will not allow. We harbor a special hatred for the illithids, and we will see them dead before we are done, or we die ourselves. No, enough death. I have seen too much. There will be another way. There must. Oh, honey, do not step in the middle of this war. You don't want it. I promise you, you do not want it. I can speak no more. My charges must meditate for the coming battle. It will take great strength of mind to escape this place. Great strength. Top men.
And we are drawn to the fight. Weapons ready, my charges, for we are about to be taken into the sight of the most hated illithids.
Thanks. So helpful.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Yeah, fighting in an illithid arena is not great things, hun.
You there. We have fought in our battle, and I believe we are scheduled to face each other when next the jailer comes.
Uh-huh. They cannot make us do this, can they? To house us together that we might speak, then force us to fight? It is monstrous. Or do you taunt us? We could each boast about who will live, but I believe a far better plan is before us. It is a slim chance, but is the only one that's available. we combo and just get out of here together? I'm listening. Save it. I will defeat you and worry about escape later. Or I do not trust you. I'm listening. As your jailer has told you, the Illithids are strong here in their house. They have power here to slay as they wish, and escape is impossible. But we of the Githyanki have power of our own, and I believe we may be able to disrupt the Illithids and allow another to make an escape. And then Minsk will disrupt them with his boot heel. Yes, speak more of this evil smashing partnership. I'm with Minsk. When we are called to battle, we of the Githyanki will meditate within the ring, pushing back the minds of the Illithids. You may then open the arena doors that we all may escape. That we may all escape. You must find a way out of the Illithid city. We will distract the Illithids until you succeed in forcing your way from this twisted city. Once our meditations are done, there will be no more instant death in the arena, but through the door is the only path that is possible. Then that is what I will do. We will work together. I do not trust you at all. I will not partake in this plan. Or we shall see. I will evaluate this plan of yours when the time comes. Nope, it's the only plan we've got. We're going with the only plan because it is the only plan. We will work together. Shake hands? Then ready yourself, for the time of battle is at hand. The jailer will come for us both soon. Okay. Hi guys, are there fewer of you than there were before? Now you fight again. Keep up good work. I cheer for you guys, I think. Those Githyanki is awful sour in the face. You fight them Githyanki this time. Hope you didn't talk too much with them. That makes the killing harder, I know. Well, I'll be taking that cash, thank you. That's a Githyanki that went down, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Kurotoan.
You point, I punch.
Kurotoan.
I am ready.
Kurotoan.
I can hear you well enough.
Back up.
Oh my!
We begin the meditation.
Slay these Kurotoa and find our escape from this place. We will deal with the hated Illithids. Illithids? Them, the Mind Flayers. Alright, let's just take a moment. Okay, put those in the gem pouch, because that's what gem pouch is for.
Yes, this will not take long.
Back over here. Open the door. Oh man, it's so noisy in here. Can I win?
All right. We have such stories in us. Speak, if it must be done. Underground is just not worthy of Ariel.
Ogre, you need to go.
Oh, I'll show you a fight. Next time.
Good night. door. Can I save now? I think I can. Yay! Mind Flayer.
You will fall by my hand.
Oh, the Gith would be proud of us. What the? Slaves? I think this is a conversion chamber. This machine hums from the energy coursing through it. As you run your fingers across its smooth surface, an electrical tingle runs through your body. Ugh. Okay. I have to go. I have some things to take care of related with the illness, so I'm actually going to save off here. We're going to figure out what to do with the illithids, mind flayers next week. I am extremely sorry to have to go so precipitously, but I have to take care of something biological very, very quickly. So I will be going now. I will be back again tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, to play City Skylines for Management Monday, and hopefully will not have to interrupt myself early. We'll see. And if you want to see my previous adventures in Baldur's Gate to make up for how short this stream was, you can find that on YouTube. Oh, good night to you too, Green. It was very nice to see you here. I am sorry that I have to cut this off so short. So I hope that you all have a great night and that I see you again tomorrow. Good night.